What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another TMNT standard video on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at a deck that has seen some competitive play in standards past at various points and slowly has been acquiring more pieces set by set over, the past couple of set releases, and that is Temur Battlecrier. Now, for people who have not seen Temur Battlecrier before, this is the card in question. It is a 4/3 for blue, red, green, and it says during your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. So the combo is you essentially assemble Temur Battlecrier, and then things like Outcaster, Trailblazer now become cheaper. This is normally a 3-mana card, but with Battlecrier and one other 4-power creature, you can cast this for a single mana. Comes into play, it replaces itself because it makes a mana when it comes into play, and then whenever you play more 4-power creatures, you're then drawing cards off of the Trailblazer. And then sort of the big combo piece here, sort of the big combo finish essentially, is Devastating Onslaught, which can make X tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature. The tokens gains haste and you sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. And the reason Onslaught is so good in this deck is because of its interaction with Battlecrier. If you have a couple of 4-power creatures in play, your Battlecrier can essentially discount the Onslaught. So say, for example, you have, 4 4-power creatures, maybe a Battlecrier, a Trailblazer, two second Trailblazer, and a Riddler or something like that. You have 4-power creatures. Your Onslaught, which you want to do X equals 2, that would normally cost 5 mana. The Onslaught, each X gets discounted for the total number of 4-power creatures. So if you want to cast it for 2 and you have 4 creatures in play, it would only cost you a single mana. And essentially what's happening is your Onslaught to copy the Trailblazer, that essentially will make more mana, draw you a couple more cards, find you more of the combo pieces. A huge new addition to this deck, and one that I haven't tried since this set has been released, is Reality Fulcrum. If you guys remember the Spotlight series where Airbending took down the whole event and that person was playing 4 copies of Fulcrum, that's really where this card started to take off, but it's really, really good in this deck because normally a 4-mana artifact, Trailblazer, it discounts all spells by colorless mana for each 4-power creature. So you can eventually get to a spot where you're casting Fulcrums for 0 mana. And on top of that, Devastating Onslaught can copy artifacts, which means that if you have enough 4-power creatures in play, you can actually just make 2 or 3 copies of the Fulcrum. That will essentially find you more cards, right? That'll find you 6 more off the top of your library. You can make mana off of the new Fulcrums to cast those spells, can keep going, and then eventually, again, your end goal is to Onslaught, make 5 or 6 or 7 copies of a 4-power creature and just attack your opponent with all of them. But it's funny because you get into some situations where you have too many Trailblazers in play and you can't actually make 4-power creatures, so sometimes you have to Onslaught to make like 10 Leyline Weavers. I've had to do that a couple of times. But let's talk about a couple more new additions here. Michelangelo's technique, similar to Fulcrum, very powerful with Battlecrier because normally a 5-mana spell, if you have enough creatures in play, you can cast this for 1 mana. Look at the top 8 cards. You get 2 creatures with total mana value 6 or less. So you can get a Battlecrier and a Trailblazer. You can get a Leyline Weaver and a Battlecrier, any combination of 2 of the 3s and 2s. You can even just get a Riddler and a 1-drop. So it's pretty flexible at finding combo pieces, digging you a lot deeper. And then another very, very powerful new card here in the form of Ashling Rekindle. This is good because it digs you deeper towards your combo pieces, and the flip side can cast, essentially it's adding mana to cast spells with mana value 4 or greater. So that can cast things like Fulcrum, you can use the 2 mana to warp a Riddler, Michelangelo's technique, or Onslaught for X equals 2 or more. So it gives you more mana to cast more stuff, and it kind of helps with the math on those big combo turns. The other thing that I want to highlight is a couple of Springleaf Drums. They look sort of innocuous, but really powerful on the combo turns because they actually are free if you have Battlecrier. So it is a way for you to convert Fulcrum into mana sources that you can cast spells from your hand. Because even if you Onslaught, make 4 Fulcrums, that mana from Fulcrum still can't cast the spells that you draw off of the Trailblazer. So having ways to generate mana to cast the spells from your hand is pretty powerful. The one thing I will mention before we get started, I did make a couple of changes to this deck list over the course of the video. The first list you see might be a little bit different. I believe the changes where I cut, it was a Riddler, a Technique, and an Onslaught for 2 Meringue River Region and an Appa Steadfast Guardian. I think the Appa was for looping with Reality Fulcrum, and there's some loops you can do with like Meringue, bouncing Meringue, recasting because it's discounted with Battlecrier, but all that stuff seemed kind of unnecessary, and I just wanted to flesh out the rest of the deck and just kind of make, four of the combo pieces and ways to find the combo. Sideboard is nothing too crazy. Abrades, Pyroclasm, Detect Intrusions, Leatherhead really good against the Lessons deck. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the deck list. So again, I had a really good time playing this deck. I think that there is definitely something within this shell, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So without further ado, I will see you back here in just a little bit for the first match. I'm on the play? I mean, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna give it a shot. Don't you dare play a blue-red land. Or that. Can we ban blue-red dual lands and basic forests from standard? You guys cool if we do that? I think I'm supposed to Weaver first. Yeah, can we just all play black-white mirrors? So I can go Battlecrier into Ashling? That's kind of hot. I like that. Discard this extra Weaver. We can go nuts next turn. Oh my god. Oh my god! Next turn is gonna be nice. Could have warped the Riddler. Yeah, but I want to save the Riddler for a turn that I can do stuff with the mana. Because, like, I'm not really doing anything else with my mana next turn. Like, I can warp the Riddler. But, like, I'd rather just... I also want to empty my hand first, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do not give a shit about that card. Alright, what is the best way to sequence this? I think I'm going to float a green and warp this for a single mana. I'm going to start there. Oh. They're just dead, aren't they? So I can go... If I go Temur Battlecrier, and then I can Devastating Onslaught for 3, so I can make 3 Hasty Riddlers, that's 12, and then I can also Technique, right? Blue, green. Yeah. Wait, do I have enough mana? Blue, green, red. Onslaught, untap. Yeah, that works. So do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then go 1, 2, 3. Target this. Untap there. Draw 3. Cast Mikey's Technique. Untap that. Put in Trailblazer Weaver. Make a green. Cast Trailblazer. Damn, this deck is so dumb. Make a blue, I think. And then I can go... I mean, none of this really matters, right? I can untap the Weaver, but also who cares? I mean, I should have untapped the Weaver, but... Bounce this, bounce this. I should have floated mana, yes. It doesn't matter at this point, but I should have floated mana, yes. I could just draw my whole deck at that point. Okay, that was nice. That was real nice. Alright, what do we want against mono green? See, we put all the interaction in the sideboard, you know? It's fine. Intrusion, Meringue. Like, I'm trying to think of what cards I actually care about, you know? Like, Sapling doesn't concern me. The card that, really the only card that I care about is Harmonizer, I think. but I don't really have, like, there's no seers in the board, so I can't answer Harmonizer. Which maybe that's wrong. There probably should be a couple seers in the board. I kind of don't think I want any of this stuff. Maybe Detect? I'm just going to run it back. Yeah, even just like a bounce spell would be nice for this matchup. What's up, Multi5? Yeah, there is an odd number of basic lands in this deck. I don't really understand why there's so many basics. Again, I just copied the list, but the mana base looks a little sus. I don't know why there's so many basics. Like, there's nothing that even searches basics. It's weird. Well... yeah, I mean, it's gotta be Weaver first. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't you do it! Don't you do it! I might be able to kill them next turn. I mean, if they just make 10 3/4s, I don't care. Just don't kill my Leyline Weaver. Whatever you do. Battlecrier, Drum, Ashling? Is that better than Plotting? I guess it kind of is, because I can get the mana back off the Trailblazer anyways. Yeah, you're probably right about that. You might be right about that. So this wants to make a blue? Guess it doesn't matter too much, right? Blue, red, green, play this. And then I can go Drum into Trailblazer. So free Drum. The drums are huge in this deck. Just being, it's basically just a Lotus Petal when the turn you're going off. I actually like the drums quite a bit. The drums are like a really cool addition. Then we can play these for free after I play the Riddler. And we get to untap the Weaver. Yeah, we can probably kill him this turn. Dude, this deck kind of fucking rules, doesn't it? This deck rules. The Fulcrums are so good. Yeah. I'd like to pay 0 mana for a draw 2. Oh, float mana, float mana, float mana. Thank you, Arena. I forgot. Thank you, Arena. Zero mana, draw 2. Yeah, 0 mana, draw 2, and add 2. Well, actually 3 mana, because I get to float mana off the Weaver. So... play Island, warp another Riddler, draw 3. Pretty sure they're already dead. Well, I'm just having fun, okay? I just want to cast some spells. All right, I'm on the draw. And this hand cannot beat a single person who casts a 1-mana card, so I'm going to mulligan. Okay, this one can. Yo, Fiat, thank you for the 17-month resub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Why did you cut the roaming throne? We're on a budget today. Roaming throne is unfortunately not within our budget. No, I just... roaming throne is really kind of... It's just unnecessary. You really never needed it. I mean, I have a playset of roaming thrones. Actually, I don't have them on my person because I let my friend borrow them. And that fucker still isn't giving them back to me. Yeah, we played a little bit with the Furdock core. What was I? We did like we did a couple of different Furdock core decks. We did one Demons. I think it was Orzhov. It was either Orzhov or Mono Black. And then we did one with like Furdock core plus Valley Floodcaller. That one was kind of cool. Like the Storm combo deck or whatever. The Floodcaller one was pretty sick. Alright, don't kill me. I feel like I've said that a lot today. Don't kill me, please. You know, if I die, I die. It is what it is. We had a good run. That's fair. It's more mana for next turn. It's a good point. Or I could even just use the mana to flip Ash back and then loot potentially. Yeah, it's probably good to flip it last turn. Meow, 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 meow. Seven, that's it? That's all you got is 7 damage? Kidding me? Don't stop me now. Red. Blue, green. Cast this. Draw a card. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them this turn. Unfortunately. I can try to loot with this. Well, your turn. You know. I could have been 1 card deeper this turn if I had flipped the Ashling last turn, but... Surely I'm dead now, right? Okay, alright, I'm dead. The answer is yes, I'm dead. We just played this matchup before, and I don't think I sideboarded anything. And I'm going to stick to that, because I think our deck is streamlined game 1, and we don't have a ton of interaction that I think matters that much. So, run it back. So turn 2 Weaver, turn 3 Fulcrum, and then hope that we can kill him on 4. The reason I'm thinking about keeping this hand is because it has a lot of mana. A lot of fast mana. Obviously, it's missing combo pieces. I'm going to try it. This is more of an experimental hand, but I would not fault you for mulliganing this. But I kind of want to just try it out. I didn't even realize that Onslaught can copy Fulcrum. I forgot that it copies artifacts too. Were we copying artifacts before? Like non-creature artifacts? I guess sometimes you would copy a wagon. Not always, though. Onslaught copy Tithing Blade? Now we're talking. Does this Onslaught Tithing Blade deck also have what's it called? Fucking Rotmouth Viper? It's gotta have Viper. Okay. I don't really want to play the starting town, so I guess I won't. I don't know why I tapped that elf. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I guess I should play my land and this drum, because I want to draw 2 cards. 3, 4, 5. There we go. I figured it out. One, 2, 3. Can I afford to plot this? No, because I just died a Harmonizer, right? So I think we just pass. Yeah, we just pass. I mean, Onslaught copy Rodmouth Viper does have me. You've piqued my interest. I'll say that. I'm listening. Sure. So 6, and then fetch would be 8. So I just go to 2. Right? Fetch here, that's 8. I'm at 2. Turns off Shocklands, I guess, but I think that's fine. I don't know if turning off this Shockland matters that much. I think the Weaver's going to provide more mana than a Shockland would. Okay. So play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have to copy Fulcrum, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The question is, do I play Trailblazer first? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trailblazer down to 5, up to 6, drum, make it 7. Then I can onslaught for 3. Okay, that works, yeah. Let's do that. So this make a red. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think that's good. Blue, red, green, blue. Play this. Draw a card. We'll draw 2 cards! And then I can go blue, red, green. Cast Battlecrier. Draw Juan. This is free. Hold. 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 Are we doing it? Okay, well, maybe not. Not like this. Oh, wait, no, I should have played the Weaver first. No, I should have played the Weaver first. If I had played the Weaver first, I would have had one extra card off the Riddler. F. Well, maybe I'm definitely dead now, right? Was there a way that well, obviously besides playing the Weaver first, that last spot, was there a way that I could have got more cards? Why not Onslaught for 4 instead? So the thing is, if the reason the Trailblazer is 3, so I have 8 mana and not 9, because I can't, if I'm tapping the Elf and the Weaver to make mana, I only have one other creature to make mana with the drum. So I didn't have 9 mana, I only had 8. So I couldn't Onslaught for 4. I had to play. The most I can Onslaught for is 3 anyways, so I might as well play the Trailblazer first. If that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, hitting 5 lands off the Fulcrums didn't help, but back to reality, something about gravity. Mull the 5, get duress. Nice. I love when I mull the 5 and get duressed. It's the best feeling in the world. Also got punished for not playing a starting town last turn. That's good. That's really good. I deserve that for sure. Reality Fulcrum. I'll take a draw 3. Kind of undoes my mulligan. Okay, could be worse, right? Could be worse. Now we can Onslaught the Fulcrum. Can even go Ashling to make 1 more mana. Okay, never mind. Onslaught for 2 it is. They're playing Portal? Oh, Winter Knight, okay. I thought they were about to Portal the Riddler for a second. Marangussie. Alright, I have 7 mana. Right, 7, 4. I could just play the Battlecrier into the Riddler. Draw 2. I think I like that. Yeah, let's do that. So this... blue, red... Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I can't use the Fulcrum mana to play the Battlecrier, obviously. So I guess I just go... Well, shit, I fucked up then. Although it wouldn't have mattered, because I'm going to have 1 more card in hand anyways. Cast this. I guess we just play the Riddler and the Ashling, maybe? No, play the Weaver. Because I want to keep all these cards. I mean, still a good turn. Don't get me wrong. Still a very good turn. The Onslaught and the Fulcrum is really nice. Just giving you access to so many more cards. Kind of helping, like, not only helping undo mulligans, but also just giving you more things to do with the Onslaught, you know? Just having more good targets for it. I kind of want to play a 4th Onslaught because of just how good it is with the Fulcrum. It feels like it kind of unlocks a lot of your hands, you know? I'm sorry, what did you just call me? Did you call me an Emmett Selch? 2/4 Vig, enters or attacks, draw a card, discard a card. Upkeep 14 or more cards in your graveyard. You have 7? Okay. And they're tapped out? I mean, they've got to be dead, right? Play this. Tap this for 2 red. Guess we might as well Ashley... No. No. Stop. Play this. Warp a Rither. Who is that? Florent! Oh my goodness. Florent coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, Florent. I appreciate that. Folks, if you didn't get a gifted sub dodged in chat, it's as simple as that. Thank you for the 5-pack, Florent. That's very generous of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't think they're dead this turn. Well, okay, maybe now. So, 1, 2... So this is only for, yeah, spells from exile. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have a second blue. Yeah, no second blue. So in that case, I mean, this is just free to cast the draw for, right? I mean, it's not free, but it's kind of free. Draw 3, rather. This, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can go Onslaught X is 2. Target Battlecrier. Cancel. 1, 2. Oh, I can only do it for 1. That doesn't work. So do it here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I screwed this up, but I'm pretty sure I screwed this up along the way. I don't know if any of this matters, but... Okay, free Fulcrum. I'm definitely going to time out for sure, though. There's no way I'm not going to time out here. Kind of just casting spells at random, so I don't time out, but I know I'm going to time out. Yeah, cast this. Take this. Oh, wait, can I just go infinite with meringues now? Okay. I'm sure there was a better way to do that, but I figured it out anyways. Laura, thanks again for the 5-pack. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gifteds. The Regents? I mean, the thing about Regent is I don't really think it's like a good card. I don't think it's a good creature to cast. I think it's mostly here as a draw, like a 4-mana draw spell that's good to discount off Battlecrier that also untaps Weaver. I think that's what it's there for. Yeah, draw a lot of cards off Fulcrums. All right, so we are going against a strange version of blue-black. It's like more creature-heavy. I was going to say they were playing Doomsday, but I don't think this is Doomsday with like the Preacher and the Meringue. Detect is probably still good against them. Yo, Bolt Bend. Change the target of a target spell or ability with a single target. I think we can get him good with that. I'm going to try it. All right. This Bolt Bend's going to go off. He hates Omnidex and plays this thing. Look, man. This is a lot more sophisticated than Omni, okay? This is if the Omni players had class. In order to play this deck in paper, you have to be wearing a suit. That's a requirement. I also, for some reason, just realized Ashling can cast Fulcrum. That didn't even occur to me at first. That's kind of insane. It takes a very high IQ to understand Temur Battlecrier. See, you get it. I'm glad somebody gets it, you know. I mean, surely they take the Fulcrum here, right? Wow. Surprised they didn't take the Fulcrum. Reality Fulcrum. I don't have a lot left, but draw an Onslaught and we're cooking. Temur Battlecrier, the Amulet Titan of Standard. It is, with the exception of... It's basically the exact same thing, except there's no Bible. There's no Temur Battlecrier Bible. Which is why it's much harder to play, you know. I guess blue, probably. Oh. Okay, well... Surely I'll draw spells at some point. Yeah, Dom Harvey has the Amulet Bible, but there's no Temur Battlecrier Bible, you know. It's just like the big guy that Dom Harvey created, that he calls Titan Bible, you know. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good draw. Dude, we really should be playing 4 Onslaughts. I think they died. I think they died. Let's go, I guess Trailblazer. No, Battlecrier first? Yeah, Battlecrier first. Why'd you float a blue, man? Get out of here. I don't know why they floated a blue off that. It's not gonna matter. I guess I was supposed to float a red off the Weaver. I don't think it matters. God damn, this deck is nice. I think this deck, maybe this deck is just broken. See ya. Alright, I'm adding a 4th Onslaught to this deck. You're discounting the Meringue by 4. You still need to produce 2 other blue to be able to cast it, which is not trivial. Oh, that's what the Appa was for. So you can loop... Okay, okay. That's why there was one Appa. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Because you can loop Appa with... Yeah, I get it. You Appa the Meringue, cast the Meringue for free, and then... Okay, I get it now. And then you Appa both Meringues. Yeah, okay, I see. I see. Ooh, that's a good draw. All right, we got a song request for Luke. What you got in the queue? My way or the highway. Probably just Fulcrum here, right? Just gonna hold on to the Trailblazer. The thing is, we kind of do need to try to combo them before they play Doomsday. Because if they play Doomsday, we can't combo them. So we probably need to try and go off next turn. Even though, you know, I don't think it's going to work because they probably have a kill spell. But we just don't have the luxury of waiting, you know. You know what they could do? If they have cover up, they can get the Battlecriers. That would kind of suck. Weaver does not produce blue mana? No, you don't have to. Wait. Wait, I'm missing something. Oh, because... Right, because if you need to be able to cast... Yeah. No, you're right. Because even if you Appa the two Meringues, I see what you're saying. I gotcha. Alright, I'm going for it. Yeah, shocker. I knew it wasn't going to work, but... Yeah. Red. And then do this. Play this for free. Play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast this, draw 2. Well, I mean, it's good, but unfortunately they're just going to kill us with Doomsday next turn. And I don't really think there's a way we can combo through Doomsday, right? I guess if we Onslaught, make a bunch of Battlecriers without a Trailblazer in play, maybe we can, right? It's fine. I don't care about that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Now wait just a damn minute. That should just do it, right? So cast this. Yeah, cast this. And then... So, should I Onslaught the Battlecrier? 1, 2, 3. I can go Riddler first, maybe? I'm trying to think of the best way to sequence this. I think I should Onslaught to make a Battlecrier. And then I can go Technique off of this and Riddler off of this. Right? Yeah, I think I like that. Wait, I can do it for 2. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do it for 2. Right, okay. X equals 2. Yeah. And then I can go make a green with this. Cast the Coco. Take these 2. Play Riddler for 2. Oh, the problem is I'm out of mana now. Maybe that was bad. Maybe there was a better way to do that. Okay, didn't matter. What are these lyrics? Yeah, that song was a little sus. That song was a little sus. I don't know what the hell was going on there. All right, what do you want against Doomsday? I would like to detect your intrusion. I'd like to... Oh, I definitely want to bend your bolts. And probably Graveyard Hate. The hell do we cut? All the elves, maybe? When you've built the deck this good, it is nearly impossible to sideboard. Why is there a Leatherhead in the board? Correction. There are 2 Leatherheads in the board. And that's because Leatherhead is a banger. It's really good against the Lessons deck. Very, very good against Lessons. More drums. Drum's kind of weird. I don't know. It's not horrible. But the problem with drum is, like... It's, especially, it gets a lot worse in the post-board games when you're trimming on mana dorks. So, I don't know. I'm not married to the drums. Because they're really only good on the combo turns. When you're, like, fulcruming into drum, cast it for free, and it's just a Lotus Petal. But it's, like, not great in a lot of other spots, you know? It's okay. Yeah, also the second drum is a lot worse than the first one. A lot worse than the first one. Oh, they flashed my freeze all right. Did they flash my freeze, or did they freeze my flash? They took a Battlecrier? I don't know if I would have done that. Go. Two-turn clock. Two-turn clock. Alright, give me a Battlecrier or an Onslaught. No. Didn't really want that. I'm at 7? One, two, three, 4... 7 minus 3 is 4 plus 1 is 5. I mean, I can go land Trailblazer Riddler, but that's all I can do. I guess that's fine. Draw 3. I'm going to play the land from hand. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. And then I draw 3 off of this. And ship it. We have 2 blockers here. We do just lose if they have Doomsday, but there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, that's bad. It's not as bad as Doomsday, but it is bad. It is good we have the second Riddler. They have 2 cards in hand. You want to trade or go to 1? Kind of think I trade here. I almost feel like I can just play a longer game, you know? Like, I wonder if I'm at a spot where I just have more card advantage than them, and I can, as long as I don't die, I can just win with my cards, you know? I think the trade is good for me. I think trade's good for me. I can't kill them. I don't have a Trailblazer. If I had a Trailblazer, I could, but... So, Hardcast Riddler. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, I guess we should Ashling first. So I can have the Riddler untapped. This is kind of tricky, isn't it? No, I didn't mean... I meant... Sorry, not Trailblazer. Battlecrier. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I meant Battlecrier. I can't kill them without a Battlecrier. Okay. I don't know if that's good. I assume it's not. Whatever. Guess this. Well, I mean, if I get a turn... I am dead to any kill spell here, though. God, if I had a red source up, man. If I had a red source up, are you kidding me? Imagine. I'm dead. Bolt in Standard. Do you want to take a guess where Bolt was, why Bolt is legal in Standard? I'll give you one guess, and I bet you can't guess it. I feel like you can probably get it. You can probably go to a tournament and just tell the judge that, like, oh, Black Lotus is in my deck because it's in Foundations. And I feel like they'd believe you at this point, you know? Alright, you know, it would have been nice to not mold a 5, but such is life. Such is life. I got 2 bangers. Wow, the Fulcrum disrespect, man. People just don't respect the Fulcrum. I could have cast the Battlecrier there, but I want to wait. I think they're dead. I think they're dead. Oh, shit. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, I guess they're not dead, right? God, I wish I had an untap land. Turns out I would have got paid off if I just played the Battlecrier last turn. Yeah, 1 mana short. Oh man, I'm 1 mana short. I'm 1 mana short of onslaughting the Fulcrum right now, and I'm also 1 mana short of going Battlecrier into Onslaught for 2. Fucking Sanctum, man. Fuck. Maybe I hold on the Onslaught? I mean, it's tricky because they have a ton of discard spells in their deck, but, like... I think it's better for me to hold. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold. I'm not super happy about it, but... Go. I mean, here's the thing, though, right? Even if they have a discard spell, we still have a lot of good draws. Onslaught, Company, Fulcrum, Riddler. Like, we have just a lot of good draws. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I just don't play the Trailblazer first. Yeah, just do this for 2. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check this out. We are gaming! Again. I'd like to draw my entire deck, please. Okay. I mean, it would be nice to eventually hit a... I do need to eventually hit a Battlecrier. I'm going to time out, aren't I? I think I'm going to time out. I'm almost certainly going to time out. I gotta play fast. Okay, hold. Most important thing, don't time out. Green. Just cast spells, don't care, cast spells. Go. Green. Cast. Go. I mean, they're definitely dead, assuming I don't time out. How many fulcrums is too many? That's the age-old question, you know? Wait, cards in deck? I have to make sure I don't deck. Shit. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So I need... Oh, I can do math. 29 cards. Each of them draws 3. So I can make 8 of them, right? Each of them draws 3. So I'll just do 5 to be safe. Just do 5 to be safe. Oh, true. I could have just made Weavers, which probably would have been a little bit safer. All right. Whew. Wow. That was a mold of 5, by the way. Sure. Maybe this hand's too slow. I'm impressed how good the Fulcrum has been in this deck. It's really good with the Onslaught, and it's also really just being able to cast it for free off of a Battlecrier turn is pretty sick too. Well, it's not looking good this game. I don't think I'm alive. Yeah, we'll find out, you know. We'll find out next turn. For this world to stop hating. Opt. Weaver, Fulcrum, Southwind, and Foundations guy. The Foundations guy? What Foundations guy? The one that's like, when they lose life, they gain life or something? Or when you gain life, they lose life? What's the combo? Come on, man, not the drum. Anything but the drum. Well, I mean, if anything is going to do it, it's that. Alright, cast this. Make blue. Cast this. Draw. Oh my god. Oh my god, shit, I think we won. Holy fucking shit. So... 1, 2... 3. Holy shit, I think I won this game. Did not think that was gonna happen. Oh my god. Green, blue. No, just green, right? For double technique. Yeah, I think I'd rather cast technique than Riddler. Play this. We should be good. Cast this. Get these two. I guess we do have to be worried about decking a little bit. Make a red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess cast this. Get these two. That was dumb. I'm drawing too many cards, I think. I don't know if it actually matters, but cast this. We have 30 cards in deck. We should be fine. I can always onslaught a bunch of Weavers too if I need to. So let me think about this. So I have onslaught technique right now. They're at 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So right now I can onslaught for 5, which would be lethal. But then 5 times 4 would be 20. I can do that, right? Yeah, I can do that. I can draw 20. I guess I don't even have to make all 5, right? I can just do 4. Of the Battlecrier. Just to be safe, you know? Just to be safe. Yeah, because we already have the 2 4/2s that can attack. So I don't need to make all of them. I do love that you have to draw 1 card at a time. Wow, I did not think I was going to win that game. Holy shit. Think it teach you all the rules. I don't think I want to braid against them, do I? Yeah, it was a turn 4 kill. Asher, thank you for the resub. 17 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Do you guys think a braid's good against prowess or no? I wonder if this deck wants more than 60. Nah, there's no way. Because the thing about playing more than 60 is you just see your combo pieces less often, you know? Yeah, like you need to find Battlecrier. Maybe if the cards you're adding are like Nature's Rhythm and Formidable Speaker, like you can add more effective copies of Battlecrier. Like maybe say like add 4 Rhythm, 2 Speaker, and 3 lands or something, and go to 70. You know what I mean? I don't know what the math on that is, but you're not the one for me now. Wait, did I cut too many cards? Oh, I did. Get back in there. Speaker is kind of interesting, right? The Speaker can find either Battlecrier or Trailblazer. That's kind of cool, right? This hand sucks, but I mean I can't go to 5. I don't think. Draw an elf in this hand's okay. Well, if they don't have a creature, this could be okay. Got time. Well, I won a game on a Mold of 5 against a slower deck, you know. Although I guess I still killed them pretty quickly, you know. Surely... Oh, I can play the drum, I forgot. I forgot that I could just play the drum for free. It could matter. Surely they don't have a copy of Seer in their hand, right? There's no way they have a Seer. Hold. Pause. 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 They could bounce it, I guess. Easy.